Hey, it's your boy WEEZ.
It's your boy Roulette Delgato.
And we on across the street.
Oh yeah, baby, say that shit. The type to roll it all and take the last hit. Take the top off the bottle and take a sip. I'ma get your ass more faded than you ever been. It's the hard belly pirate and you on my ship. You can walk a plank or help a nigga drink.
Hello, mate.
What is good? I'm here today with Birdie Lee, and we have Mr. WEEZ Beats with us.
Hi, Birdie.
And
Hi,
also
Jimbo.
Mr. Roulette
What's
Delgato.
up? What's up? What's up?
Nice having you guys on the show. How's
Nice to
everybody
be
doing
here.
so far?
Amazing.
Well,
Amazing.
quick
My
announcement.
brother.
Quick announcement.
Big brother. That's
right.
Good.
Before we get too far along, tomorrow we don't have a show planned, and it is our wonderful host, Birdie Lee's birthday.
Hey.
So happy
early birthday.
How long has it been
birthday.
since y'all haven't did a show like every day?
We did have one a couple days ago
up?
since our last event coverage that we did with Malcolm and the XL thing that we did the other night, so that was fun.
Fucking fire.
What's up?
I'm always
Yeah.
drinking on the show, by the way. Always got something on me.
For those that don't know the relationship here, they're brothers, believe it or not.
Right.
So who's the oldest brother?
I am.
Obviously.
And how much older are you than young WEEZ here? I
9
guess?
years,
Wait,
bro.
we just figured this out.
Right.
Before the camera turned down, we just figured we were like 10. Is it 9?
Yeah. Bro was born in 95. I was born in 86, so 9 years.
9 years,
Yeah.
all right. And one of my favorite questions that we had prepared for us was, I know WEEZ here, he makes a lot of beats.
Yep.
How long have you been making beats, WEEZ?
This is my 19th year making beats.
19th year, and how long have you been recording music?
20
Roulette?
years.
20 years. So what was the first song that you made together, and what's the last song that you made together?
The first song we made together was called Crank That Footwork. Crank That Footwork was a dance. It was supposed to be like a
even have a
craze.
dance for it,
We
no.
never even like, we didn't get past the song making process, but the song is dope. And Lil Bro was working at Ethos, the studio out in the Northeast for the youth.
Williams.
And on Williams. And with, what's his name? Craziness? With Craziness.
With Joe. That's
And
my
so
mentor.
he was like, bro, come to the studio. Come do this track with me. So I came to the studio, heard the beat, and instantly was like, oh, I got to get on this. So we did the song. The song was
I
dope.
made that beat too. That's the funny part.
And I actually put it on my mixtape, too. My first mixtape.
You put it on your tape.
Okay,
Yeah.
then what was
Yep.
the last song that you made together?
The last song we made was with Top.
What's up? Yep. What's the song called?
Oh my God.
It was a low-key remake of... oh, shoot. I wish I could... We heard...
You know, no, I want your love, baby. You got me twisted, girl. You got me twisted. But I came to bullshit. That's why I'm right here, baby. I think we called it bullshit. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it was like bullshit. Yeah.
And we gassed it, so that was
We
probably
did.
a month ago.
Damn, the first song
A
and the
month
last
ago?
song we made was to my beat.
Yeah.
Fire.
So it's only been a month then since you guys have worked together then?
Has it been longer than that?
We made that song last year.
Was that last year?
That was last year. That came up
See,
on my. We made
okay.
that song today last year.
No way.
I came up on my shit on Facebook.
I'm talking about a month ago. It was a whole year ago. See,
No, look, it
My
was funny.
brain.
It was funny because I had posted. I was like, me and Perry and Top just made a banger.
Right.
And then and everybody was like, so y'all just gonna tease us or y'all gonna put it out? And we never put.
Never
We
put
gotta
it
drop
out.
that shit.
I don't know who Perry is, by the way.
Me either.
If you do watch the
that?
show enough, we do bring everybody a gift. We heard recently, you know, WEEZ, it's probably more for WEEZ.
Hey.
Probably more for WEEZ than Roulette.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm not drinking right now.
You're not
at the
drinking
moment,
right now.
At the moment, but black cherry is my favorite flavor of White Claw. Actually.
Oh, see,
So-
we were close. We were
So
close.
just save me one. Save me one. I got a gift for you too, though.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
I got a Gato Gang hat for you.
Oh, much love,
Yeah,
yo.
Gato Gang hat for you as well.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. That's
Yeah.
great. Oh, that's so great. Thank you so
I got
much
a
for
gift
that.
for y'all.
Absolutely.
Fuck y'all. I'm just playing.
Oh my God. Tough love.
Wow.
The gift is tough
Wow.
love, you guys.
No. My gift was this. My gift was nothing but love. For real. I love you guys. I love everything you do for the community. Y'all the only ones that do what you're doing. No one else does this. So don't try to start doing it because Jimbo doing it. This is Jimbo shit.
He did open his house up to us today and let us
This
come
is Jimbo
hang
shit
out.
going on right here,
Yeah.
man. For
Play
real.
this.
Really amazing.
I really appreciate you guys for always participating in the
Absolutely.
reindeer. And speaking of reindeer games,
Yeah.
April 16th, bing, I'll show that flyer right here. The Cross the Street concert series will be taking place 1823. My man Roulette Delgato will be on that bill.
I can't wait, man.
Come out and check us
So
out.
excited.
Right.
How do
Yeah.
I get on the bill? Is the bill full?
You have to get a hold of Champagne James for that. I don't even make the flyers.
Oh, wait,
I
you
don't
talking
even-
about the Summer Jam?
No.
That as well is hopping,
that's
but
coming.
Street series, but there's more. There's gonna be more coming up. So
Yeah.
yeah, the concert series is going to be.
How the fuck was I out the loop on this?
You've been busy making beats.
Yeah,
You've been busy
super
making
busy.
beats.
bro, you be busy, bro.
No, I don't.
You know? Oh,
I'm making beats and shit. I just got a new job though, so I'm a little busy.
okay.
I just got a new job. I'm a little. Come buy some weed from me at Love Bug, baby, on 55th and Gleason. Yeah, come get some weed from your boy. Yeah, that's the promotion right there.
Are you working the counter there? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
Working
I'm bud tend.
Bud tend. How
I'm
do you
bud
like that
tender.
job so far?
Man, I've been bud tending for 6 years.
Oh, you have?
Wow.
I've been in the industry for. The first bud tending job I had was on 122nd in Burnside called Herbalist Farmers.
Okay.
So that was back 5 years ago. Motherfucker met me in a club and was like, "Hey, you should come work for me." And I was like, "What the fuck do you do?" And he's like, "I own a dispensary." And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'll come do that. Fuck yeah." Man, you didn't tell me twice. I came in. I got a
Birdie,
job because the dude liked the way I
Birdie's
dressed.
quite the enthusiast when she buys. What's your favorite purchase when you go?
Sativa hybrid.
So you like limonene and pinene. You like terpene? You know about your terpenes?
I'm still kind of getting into it, but I like the upper. Like I like to
Yeah,
not like be all
You like
sleepy. And
you like pinene and you like
Yeah.
limonene. Yeah.
Are you a smoker, Roulette? Do you smoke?
I'm like an off and on smoker. When I was younger, I smoked a lot, but once I got older, I realized that my anxiety was like all over the place, and so sativas definitely were probably like what I liked, I guess. And then the other one just made me feel like way too down, and so I'll be thinking too much. So sativas is where it's at. But right now I'm not smoking. I'm on a weight loss journey, and I'm weird.
Hey, for anybody that don't know this, my nigga lost so much fucking weight. You wanna look up his meal prep, look up his program if you're trying to lose some weight. Delgato's weight loss program, nigga.
It's not called that. But you know what? Now it is. Okay. Now it is. Actually.
No, because, bro, mom was proud of you, nigga,
know,
for real.
I know.
Mom was like, yeah, my son didn't, bro, you lost like 200.
On my helmet.
She was
about
on your
losing
ass
weight.
about that
Yeah.
shit.
I ran into you at Fused one night when you were working up a pretty goddamn good sweat there myself and doing
Yeah.
the dancing. You like doing that as far as some of the exercise goes?
Yeah, man. I'm really I'm into choreography now a lot, and just in my videos and my songs and stuff. It's something I want to do for a long time. We grew up seeing our sisters doing drill team and stuff like that, and I'm a huge Missy Elliott fan, so I've always wanted to dance, and so now that I'm like actually doing it, it's like this is crazy, like it's dope, and incorporating my videos and stuff is super lit. So it's a good way to live my dream, but also lose weight at the same time.
Yeah,
So,
I
bro, do you-
love choreography and dance as well. And I also noticed you had some great fashion and stuff like that.
Yes.
What is some things you recommend for to go and get and rock it out at a night?
You know what's crazy? So I actually just did an interview with Bear World Magazine, and they were asking me a really good question is like, what's something I can tell other big dudes something to wear that would kind of like help jazz up
What do you recommend?
their wardrobe? And one thing I love is like a button up with maybe the top 4 or 5 buttons open, a nice couple of chains, you showing some chest, a little bit of skin, but then you got the dressier part, and then you can wear like jeans or slacks or sneakers. I mean, you can mix it up a little bit. So for me, that's like you walk in the room, big dude, you already a staple. People looking like, who is that? You know, you got a presence. But then when you got the fly swag on, it's like, okay, he's
Confidence.
like a walking
It's more of a-
billboard. The confidence.
Yes,
It's a
everybody
confidence.
loves it.
The confidence has a lot to do with that because you're fly. You know what I mean?
Confidence is huge.
What about you, WEEZ? What do you resort to for your fashion tip of the day?
I wake up and just throw clothes on. Literally. I fell asleep in this last night and just threw it back on.
He has a dope. Your houseplants are really
Yeah,
nice.
it's so nice.
Super big into
I got
houseplants.
Soupies on though. I got Soupies on my ass though. You
The whole
motherfuckers
fit.
cost something. You know what I'm saying? But
fit.
still, but hey, I just woke up today. Perry was like, "What you?" Sorry, Roulette was like, "What do you?" he was like, "What you wearing?" And I was like,
Right.
"I literally fell asleep in this last night. I'm just wake up and wear the same shit again. I fuck with it."
And bro really be swaggy though. That's the thing. Like we just naturally have it. Like I designed this
Shout out to
jacket.
Mom.
Oh, you're
Our
the
mom,
designer.
our
Oh, wow.
mom was like a fashionista,
Yeah,
fashion
she was.
guru. She would throw fashion shows in the community all the
Mom threw
time,
fashion shows,
and
bro.
that's how I really like
Mom
got
right
into
here.
fashion. We got into fashion, so I
Mom
designed.
right here as
Yep.
we speak. She right with us.
Oh, that was
designed the
the
jacket.
story they got recovered from the hospital.
Right.
Yeah.
I never got
You
my
never got yours
original back. My
Yeah.
cousin gave me this, and I'm really upset and could have sued them, but I didn't.
The hospital?
Yeah, remember I had what was going? Oh, I had got my
Yeah, the COVID shot.
The COVID shot, and then
Yeah,
the side of my
and your
face started falling
They
off
took
my
your
skull,
necklace.
Oh.
and then they lost my necklace and my earrings.
How? What the fuck kind
Who
of shit
knows?
is that?
Who knows?
I've never heard that story.
Yeah, so then
I've never heard that
So
story.
then our cousin gave me this, but yeah, I designed this jacket. It's just something
show the
like
back of it,
fly.
bro.
And,
Yeah.
oh yeah, the
Back
back.
of it, yeah, bro.
Oh,
What you want?
nice.
Yeah, you know,
Ah.
there's a little edgy kind of rock flair to it.
The bottom
You know
part
what I
right
mean?
here is fire. I like
Oh,
this
the
part.
little flap down?
Yeah.
Oh,
Flap down is
that's
fire.
dope.
Yeah, so
Yay.
I just like to design stuff, manage, do a little bit of everything. So I'm probably gonna start a clothing line soon for big dudes. That's, you know, because you go to DXL, their clothes are so expensive, but all they have is stuff for to go on an interview or go play around a golf. Like, who wants to do that?
Exactly.
We just,
I
this
want
is like
streetwear
this is
for a big
yeah, some
dude.
streetwear.
Yeah,
like you
streetwear
can
for a
feel
big
good
dude,
and
yeah.
step out to like a concert or a party or something. You know what I mean? So
I always
Yeah,
like to
something like
remind the clothing brand designers out there that I'm a tall gentleman, and
Right.
XL doesn't mean long.
that. Right,
Yeah.
right,
So tall is a nice feature to have in your clothing line as well.
exactly. That's real,
We're
man.
looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm in the fashion, so
Yeah.
You want to go check it out? You gonna
Let's
show
take a
us
stroll.
show us where you make all your beats here?
Yeah, but I also want to show off some pictures and shit that I got at me and my brother and stuff. Like,
I like your
Relax.
houseplants. I was trying to comment on your houseplants a second ago. You got a great houseplant collection there.
it's all my girlfriend.
She does all that?
Yeah, she does all that. She's really into plants. She got me into plants personally. She got me into cats. She got me into a lot of shit. If
got
you
me
got a
into
good woman,
cats.
they can put you on something.
Shout
out to my woman. I've been with her for 4 years.
That was like black people with cats. Red flag. My bro was like, me? Motherfucker.
First off, I will beat somebody's ass talking about my cats.
I thought that was so funny.
Red flag my ass about my cats. What the fuck?
Hilarious.
My cats are beautiful.
This is the house my mom used to live in.
This is the house your mom used to live in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, this is our mom's house, literally. This is literally our mom's house. So all the pictures that she had are still up here, actually.
Yeah.
I kept them up here.
Stay with Birdie there so we can hear you.
So we kept all the pictures up here. We got pictures of me and
Oh,
my brother
wow.
dancing and shit.
Where was that at?
This is mom's, I think, 15th or 14th year
Oh,
clean.
yeah.
Remember?
Her
Look,
party.
Auntie Janelle right there.
Yeah.
Me, you, mom.
Yeah.
Do you guys do something special to commemorate your mom
we
once a
do.
year?
Yeah, of
or-
course. Every year.
We're actually, this year
Every
we're
year.
going bowling.
Do it every
It's
year.
actually, you know what's funny? It's the same day as the concert.
Oh, the
16th. Yeah, that's the day she died. So
It's the day she passed
we're going
away.
bowling that day. And then gonna have everybody come to the show. So
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you guys do something special for her. That's nice.
absolutely, man.
Shout out
Absolutely.
to our older sisters. Look at Shaperia.
Yeah.
Look at
Mom was an
Shaperia
amazing
right
woman.
there. That's Shaperia. And then this is Tisha right here. This is our older sister, Tisha.
At her wedding.
Oh, snap. Shouts to Tisha.
That's our
That
older
was the best
sister
day
right
ever.
there.
Nice.
She damn near raised us.
Pretty much.
Wow.
So this house holds a lot of memories. Then not only,
Yes.
Of course. Yeah,
I mean,
it does.
your guys' youth. It sounds like, yeah.
Well,
Well,
we grew up on 5th and Morgan.
Yeah.
That was our first house. Well,
Yeah.
not even our first house. I wasn't born yet, but they were at the Deacon Courts before that.
Yeah, Deacon Courts.
They were at the
Columbia
Deacon
Villa.
Courts. Yeah, the Columbia Villa.
Yeah.
Then did mom get the house on 5th and Morgan?
And then 6th and Morgan, yeah.
Was it? It is 6. It's not 5th. Huh? It's 6.
6.
Why do we always say 5th?
I mean, because we were kind of up and down the
But there,
block.
no, there's literally, and that house is gone. It's not even there no more. But
Yeah,
there's
it's like
literally
a
no 5th and
duplex or
Morgan.
something.
It's a duplex. Like
Yeah.
there's no backyard or nothing no more. Man, they got our house fucked up.
But the old neighborhood, like, we still have people who were, like, matriarchs there. Like, there's this woman we call Granny who had so many grandchildren. She took care of all of them. Actually, one of my best friends growing up, Alvin Hicks, or R.I.P., was one of her grandchildren.
R.I.P., Alvin.
And she was, like, the person we go to, and, like, she'd feed us and stuff. And also Irma Badan, she was another matriarch in the neighborhood, and she's still alive. So that's really good. But we just, what's this? Oh, this is my mom's, actually her certificate from her daycare.
No, I don't think that's.
Oh, wait, what is this?
That's
It's
not a
a-
certificate. That's that's just
It's a promo.
promo. Yeah.
She started a daycare. My mom, make a long story short, my mom grew up, in the streets. A lot of you guys know I tell my story a lot. My mom was heavily in the streets, sold drugs for a long time and went to prison. And then she got out and changed her life and started a daycare, became real successful, and did a lot of things for the community and a lot of people. So this is like her first promo for her daycare.
Yeah. You can see how old it is.
Wow, that's
It's like
amazing.
the colors going low key. This is like the first one, literally. I gave you the sign she had out front. Yeah.
So where does the musical influence come? Is it mom?
So
is it mom?
For me,
mom, yeah.
for me, it comes from both sides. The music runs in my family. I have a cousin named Lenny Williams. You guys probably know him. He has the hit song "Because I Love You" back in like the late 70s, early 80s.
Really?
Yeah, and it was also in. Remember how Steve Harvey was talking about it in Kings of Comedy, talking about Lenny Williams, and the song came on, and it was that song. And so I got a chance to connect with him, and we talk a lot. But it runs in our family. But our mom, she was like a music guru. All she would play all the best new music from the Click, E40 to Master P, Jodeci. I mean everybody. And so we have a huge hip hop and R&B influence in our music, and that's kind of where it started for us. Mm-hmm. When I tell you we were young, my little brother was 3 years old singing Master P and had his all silvers on the top. I was running around with fake guns like right there, literally.
Badass.
I wish you guys could see. It's so funny. It's just crazy, but
I got my music personally from him, my mom, and my dad. And my dad was more into the pimp shit. So my dad was pimping and shit like that. So like I always like player music. So like I like music like the Dramatics, the Escorts, the Delphonics, like shit like that. I love like real love music. Then he showed me this dude named Kim, and Kim is different. Like if you never listen to Kim, go look him up. He's a good guy. Kem, look him up. Nothing but funk, but he taught me my ABCs, bro, when I was like 3, 4 years old, 5 years old. And I was like, I'm trying to rap because he was rapping. And then he was like, then rap then. And I was like, all right. Then I stopped and I started making beats. So then so my whole inspiration comes from him, my mom, and my dad for music, and Wiz Khalifa. Literally. And Gucci Mane. Those are my five people that made my music what it is today.
Not too far from y'all in the same neighborhood here, Ted Loke and Miss Rose City Mischief grew up in the neighborhood here, and they told some almost the same stories about their formative youth and learning from each other and writing songs for one another and with each other. So
we went to school together. Me and Ted Loke had a song together back in high school.
Way.
Oh yeah, we did music back together back then. And then me and Rose City Mischief hadn't got around to doing the song yet. We talk about it all the time, and we did a lot of school tours together and a lot of shows together and stuff. So
when they were back with the Rose Band,
no, it was just her.
Just her. Okay, yeah.
And I love Rose Band too.
If you ever hear a song I ever made and be like, it's a good song, it's because of him right there. Literally, it's all because of him.
I appreciate you, bro.
No cap either.
I hate to put a damper on this great show so far, but we ran through about 18 minutes pretty quick there, fellas. You guys want to? Let's go wander in the studio. You want to give us some special love and some shout outs, PSA when we get on the way out of here.
Everybody go look up Over and Under Clothing, Durag. That's his thing right there. Go get your rich risk. Marley, Marley got a good brand going on right now. They're taking the city over. Get your Delgato game. He's taking the city over. I don't have any Hard Belly merch at the time, but I'll have it soon. But this is where we make our music at, right here.
Look at this. This is wonderful.
That's what we
you get to sit in here all the time and spend all your time mixing, mastering, making beats right here,
Most of the time, yeah, bro. I make the beats over here. I got like the whole little beat table over here. Excuse my little mess over there.
Nice little space here. You got a little relaxing area. We came inside on the couch. You fed me a nice cold beverage. Thank you for that. That was great. Cheers. How about you, Roulette? Any love you want to give on the way out?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Candace Christian, Queen Closet. Shout out to my guy, Draper and Frank, King Collection. I just modeled some of their clothes back in New York Fashion Week. It was really, really dope. I love them. Shout out to Studio 21 Productions, Deborah Howard, Caleb, Wildcard. Shoot, man, I'm just see my brain right now is just moving. Lala Boy, shout out to Lala Boy. We I actually just signed with Studio 21, so we're finna do a lot. Yeah,
when?
Yeah, last Saturday. I haven't announced. So I guess this is my official announcement. I just signed with Studio 21.
Good shit. Good shit.
And it's really like we finna really do some amazing things because like a lot of people talk about it, but now we talking money, so. It's a real deal.
I forgot one thing. I forgot my Hard Belly Arch. That's my little brother. Look up my little brother, Hard Belly Arch.
Hey.
Stottle, Fontaine.
Yep.
Go look up Lambo Lawson. I love Lambo. That's a good guy. And honestly, look at my fucking older brother,
Come
man.
on.
Roulette Delgato, you know
Let's
I'm
go.
everywhere. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Check
brother,
me out.
The man that made me the rapper I am. That's him right there. Go look.
We
him
just
up.
dropped a new video in Single Flights featuring Glam Dawn Just Wild. Working on my next single right now called Famous with Rai G. Finna do a whole lot, so yeah, check us out.
And I just dropped the Hardbelly Pirate EP. So
Hey,
y'all
go
listen
get
to
that.
too.
We just bumped that. I just bumped that this morning.
That's what's up.
Like 3-4 times. There we go. Power Rangers. Let's bring it in.
I was trying to dap my dude.
What are we doing here? We're going. Let's go Portland on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Portland! Across the street with Jimbo.
Cheers, y'all.